Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Pete. Uh, our story today is what color is a polar bear? Now, think about this and think carefully before you answer this question. What color is a polar bear? Now, we didn't ask you what color the polar bear appears to be. Everybody knows what color a polar bear clearly shows. And that the bear seems to be white, except for its dark eyes and dark nose and dark foot pads and its claws. But the question is different. You see, regardless of what color the polar bear appears to be, what color is it really? You think about that. If you think that the polar bear is black, you're correct. I know some of you did look at Mr. D like he was crazy. Well, every polar bear is black from the tip of its nose to the tip of its very short tail. Now, you ask the question, how can something black look so white? Well, there's a logical explanation. While the polar bear appears to be white, its skin is black. You see, the polar bear's hairs are hollow, transparent tubes. So the fur has no white color at all. You see, its fur is actually part of a complex and efficient system that enables the animal to survive the intense cold of its Arctic home. The Creator has provided the bear with a combination parka wetsuit to keep it warm in the cold wind as well as in the cold water. Now, y'all think about that. Starting from the outside of a long, thick mat, a long, hollow, colorless hairs that capture sunlight and channel it to the black skin that absorbs the heat. Dark clothing is warmer than white clothing for the same reason. Now, some of the sunlight bounces off the polar bear's hairs, and the reflection makes the bear look white. But most of the light rays pass through those hollow tubes and get absorbed by the bear's black skin. Now, underneath the bear's black skin is a thick layer of blubber, and that serves the same function as a wetsuit on a diver. And the blubber may be as much as 4 inches thick in spots. And you see, it protects the bear's vital organs from the cold of the Arctic Ocean so thoroughly that the animal can swim in frigid water for hours at a time. Hence, you get the polar bear plunge, guys. In our text, God challenges Job to explain how he gets warmer when the cold north wind ceases and the south winds blow. We could ask a similar question about the polar bear, guys. How would you provide the polar bear with the ability to survive in the harshest conditions? To start with, you would use solar heating system in which light would be the primary energy source. Where would you go from there is the next question. Now, you stop and think about it. And the verse comes from Job 37, verses 16 and 17. Do you know, why are your garments hot when he quiets the earth by the south wind? Y'all stop and think about them bears. And just remember, they look cute and cuddly, but remember, up close, they have teeth and they can be mean. So y'all stop and think. But think about how God has provided them with just the most efficient system to stay warm and safe. Y'all have a blessed day.